Alright, there you can see me. Welcome to another episode of Saturday Randomness, the show where I kind of do whatever I want. I know you guys have heard this a million times before, but today we're playing a game. Originally I was going to do H1Z1 because that got the second most votes the last time I checked to see what you guys wanted me to play. But for some reason it's not installed on my PC right now, so I can't play it today. I decided this new free game I downloaded a couple of days ago. I haven't played it yet, so you guys are going to kind of learn with me, I guess. It's a free game on Steam called Riders of Icarus. The video looked really cool. It looked like a kind of an interesting kind of... it looks like a free MMO, but like it looks like the the word I'm thinking of is the draw, so to speak, is the mounted combat on flying creatures, including dragons and things like that. So watching the little video up on the right, it looks like there's also land combat. But yeah, I haven't played this before, so we're jumping in brand new. And where's my mouse cursor? That's not good. Can you guys can hear me, but there we go. My mouse is being a little sketchy. All right, so thought my game locked up for a second there. All right, so I got to decide what I want to play. I'm not really sure yet. Again, I haven't played this before. I'm taking kind of a look at a different. Well, I like this. I like the armor on that dude. I've never really been big into assassins. It looks kind of like an ABBA fan. Kind of feel like playing a knight. Let's see what the pretty much looks the same. He's got much less armor. I like his armor. I'm a big fan of very elaborate armor. I like that a lot. Okay, so we're gonna go with this dude. And character creation. So what are we going to name this dude? We're going to name him... Let's go with an old name I used to use. Verify it, make sure it's available. It is available. Alright, good deal. So I like that armor, I guess. What should he look like? I don't know. We're not going to take too long doing this. Looks like you get a bunch of different head presets. We're just gonna pick a preset. I don't know how much we're gonna play this. Okay, that'll work. That looks cool. Let's create John DeLar. So thanks for joining me. Hopefully you guys enjoy this game. Join the chat so that you can tell me what you think. I'm just gonna send out a couple messages here. Get in on the chat. Let us know if you're enjoying the game. And let me know if you're having any trouble with the page. We're running a little slow on Frags and Beer today. I'm not really sure why. So here we go. We got John Diallo level 1. He gets dressed in some pretty normal duds here. And let's see how this game plays. What are we gonna do? Standard mode, action mode. Use the mouse button to cast spells. Choose a target with your cursor, and so let's go with standard. Well, action-driven mode. Aim your reticle at your target and use the mouse buttons to cast spell skills, and also triggered using hotkeys. I've never played it quite like that, but let's go ahead and try that one. Let's try action mode. See how she goes. So yeah, if you're joining me, make sure you got your coffee and your drinks. We're going to do a special. I'm going to try this for a 2-hour stream. I normally do an hour, but sometimes a game we don't really get a whole lot done in 1 hour. So we're going to try 2, and we're going to see how it goes. And if this game's no fun, we're going to play something else, honestly. You'll also notice I did turn the music off because it's really loud and I want you guys to be able to hear what I'm saying, so I left the sound effects and all that on, but I turned the music off. It's your pretty standard generic kind of fantasy music. This is built on the Cry engine. graphics appear pretty typical of your standard free MMO. Alright, so...
Wake up. I'm getting you out of here. With any luck, they haven't moved the princess yet.
Okay, so we're getting out of here.
Mafera.
Alright, so what are we gonna do?
Grab a weapon. You're no good to me unarmed.
Alright, what should we get? Grab a weapon. Taking weapons. What do we get?
This way.
Standard
Keep that weapon ready.
sword and shield.
I'll get this gate open. See if you can break that lock.
Over here!
Break this lock?
You're safe. I hope we can say the same for the princess.
Alright, she grabs. No, that's pretty good. Like,
Let me get my blade.
go with
I've got a scorch.
weapons. Alright. Okay.
The doors are locked. They know I'm here. More guards coming this way.
This is like
Get that door open.
Batman?
We need to keep moving.
They know I'm here. Alright, let's see here. Use this device.
Morta.
So the doors were locked by a lever. Looks like my right key is some sort of leap attack. Alright. Arrows to help us know where to go. Or I can just follow the dudes that are in front of me.
Another survivor.
So it looks like we're farming a whole party.
Tortoise, just hold on. Shit.
Alright, spacebar to jump. We can jump. Huh.
Where's the princess?
I'm sorry. I failed. Rondo took her.
Rondo. Alright. Cutscene for y'all.
We were taking the princess to a prophet. She was supposed to study Alora's relic, to unlock its powers. The range should have masked our tracks, but the Frost Guard knew exactly where we were.
There's our dragons.
This is the power you sold yourself.
Oh.
Rondo! Stay away from the princess!
Stay down, Tortoise. I'll be sure to make note of your bravery. Come, Princess. We have business.
I won't let you take her!
Damn it. We need to get word to the king.
Alright, so pretty standard, it looks like. Not very inventive yet.
Come! We're running out of time.
As far as the storyline goes, we gotta go tell the king the princess has been captured. I'm fairly certain that the king is gonna tell us that we need to go rescue her.
Wait. I feel a presence beyond the door.
We heard the presence beyond the door.
Do you need humans? Your parole has been denied.
Big right up there. Alright, get him, I guess. Extra courage. That was pretty interesting.
Quick! We have to break that stone!
But this is just the intro, so, you know, you don't want the intro to be ridiculously hard. People aren't going to... press start. Yeah, there we go. It is trying to attack me. Sun is down.
Impossible. You will never escape Salon's wrath.
Okay, that guy, that voice actor. Unfortunately, the graphics, at least the landscape,
That was faster than I expected.
very flat. At least for costuming. The textures, that is, of the character.
The door won't hold! Move!
Alright, so we need to
Mount up.
get
We're
us-
getting out of here.
get us some mounts. Mount a Pegasus. Mount this Pegasus. How do we... Okay, we just get close. Mount it.
This way.
How do we go down? Okay.
Keep moving. That door won't hold them for long.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. I dig this. Oh, am I the only one that's flying? Okay, now we're supposed to fly. Here we go. in on our Pegasi. The hell is that? Oh, our mounts magically vanished. Oh, how y'all doing in the chat? Are you in the chat? Join the chat. Let me know what you're thinking. Alright, so we're loading up the next section, it looks like. Let me know what you thought. Not sure yet. I mean, it looks interesting.
You're taking us over Bakar Forest?
Yes, sir. It's not an official route, but it should save time.
If we're lucky.
Enemy attack! We're going down! Hold on!
Flying whale manta ray thing going on. Alright. Okay, so... okay. See the reward. Alright. Okay, use party board recruit party members. Okay, I guess I get to make a party. Oh, and now there's actually people. Okay, so now I've entered the MMO portion of said game, because here are normal people, so...
Finally up?
Let's,
We have to get out of here.
okay, so... where am I supposed to go? Okay, talk to Tortoise. I talked to Tortoise. What am I supposed to do?
Finally up?
I guess I... oh, okay, here we go. What did we get? Recall stone. Okay. Level 2. Achievements, blah blah. Alright, the princess is getting further and further. We gotta get back to the capital as quickly as we can. Okay.
Talk to Crow.
Talk to Crow. Talk to Crow. Hi,
Good to
Crow.
see you again.
Let's
Rena needs medicine for the wounded. There must be something nearby.
how do I... so, okay, wait a minute. What I need to know is how to make my mouse work on the screen. Good question. It probably told me that.
Good to see you again. Hurry.
Okay, I wonder if I...
Hey, are you
I talk to
okay?
him and then, oh, okay. Medical needs. Alright, so what do we got here? Defeat a ferocious boar and obtain a potion bottle. I thought we were supposed to go get to the princess or something. Alright, so I need to go kill a couple boars and
Hurry.
get a potion bottle. Here's a boar. Let's kill this boar. Food item, some copper. I don't know why boars have copper. What did I get this time? More copper. Boars have copper. Let's see here. We're supposed to find 2 potion bottles. Well, there's one. Common item. And there's 2. Alright, so we got our 2 potion bottles. Let's go get us another. Oh, nope, that's a woodland boar. We want ferocious. Nope. We want this one. Alright. Okay, now we gotta talk to Rena. Back here. We can't sprint. I was hoping we could sprint. We can't sprint. That's a shame. Alright, so let's talk to Rena, because she seems to be...
Are you okay?
Medical needs, alright.
See if you can help the injured.
Treat the wounded. Alright, let's go find some wounded people to treat. Now there's one over here.
You saved my life.
Alright, let's go treat this guy. So pretty standard fare it looks like for MMO beginning quests. Do some easy stuff.
Thank you.
Find some basic equipment to teach you how the game works. I mean, the environmental graphics.
Good to see you again.
Textures are pretty flat. Okay, now fighting.
The foreman's battling back the flames from our crash. See if you can help him.
This is the one thing that does get me though. They set up this story that the princess has been captured, and we're on a pretty tight schedule because she's getting further and further away. But let's spend all our time fighting fires and helping wounded people. And like, shouldn't either they should set the story up to be a little.
For
less
every fire I
urgent,
put out, 2 more spring up in its place.
or
Fill
they
that bucket,
should be,
quickly!
Fill the bucket. They should be making, not wasting our time with this, really. Okay, so I gotta fill a bucket. How do I fill the bucket? Water. Okay. Here we go. I wasn't far enough into the water. Okay, so we filled the bucket. Talk to Foreman Allen, alright. Why can't I just go put out the fires?
For every fire I put out, 2 more spring up in its place. We can't let the fire take our supplies too.
What? Okay. Well, I don't know. That's fire. Okay, that's good. And need to fill the bucket again? I would think we would. It's a brand new bucket of water, I guess. Alright.
For every fire I put out, 2 more spring up in its place.
Yeah, look at that. Like, we put out that fire and it springs up in its place.
Tortoise is just down the path. Hurry! Don't just stand there! Those boars chose a bad time to go crazy on us. For every fire I put out, 2 more spring up. Douse those
So
flames!
we got like a secondary quest here. Let's what do we gotta do? Defeat feral boars. Alright. Okay, so the primary attack is actually really slow. What is this guy? The woodland boar decided to come over. You're better off using your secondary and more powerful attack, which is weird. How many of these dudes do I have? Oh, he completed it. I guess not that many. They don't waste a lot of time, I guess. A lot of these quests, you usually have to kill like a dozen or bring back a shitload of skins.
For every fire I put out, 2 more. Douse those flames!
Alright, so equipping gear, right click on your inventory or drag it to your character window and hover over. Okay, so I found some gloves. Do you want to equip the new items you acquired? Yes. Oh, and it actually changes your appearance. So there we go, I got some gloves. And changed my appearance.
Don't just stand there!
Get rid of that. Alright.
We can't let the forest burn down!
Great name for a knight, right? Tortoise. You guys enjoying the game? Let me know if you're enjoying the game, having a good time, what you think. Just checking a couple messages here.
There you are. We must find the princess.
Okay, savage beasts. Yeah.
There you
I'm
are.
gonna click on that's right.
A wolf pack without a leader is nothing more than a bunch of dogs.
Okay, so we need to go up here. Take care of some wolves. Obtain explosive barrel. Where do I get it? I gotta get the explosive barrel from him too? Where do I get the explosive barrel?
I came here to find mushrooms, not a war. Sometimes I wonder if I should have gone into
there you
familiar
are.
studies instead.
Two dogs. Okay, so where
We must
do
find
I
the princess.
Where do I get the explosive barrel? I wonder. Obtain explosive barrel. Oh, there. Okay, so there's the barrel. I hope I didn't screw up his quest. I hope this game is smarter than that. Oh, well, he said thanks, I guess. Where is my health bar? I don't see my health bar. Oh, up the top left. Duh. An idiot. So, health bar, is it slowly going up? No. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it looks like you heal over time. Just relatively typical of games like this. A lot of the newer MMOs have gotten away from, you know, such a strict death damage system.
There you are. Get this news to the Dragon Knights, now!
So we've got other quests that we can do. So now, first, let's see here. Information, storage. Did we get items? Like... Where's my inventory? I wonder if I brings... Okay, so I brings up inventory. Let's... Acquired level 4, so I'm not high enough level to equip this stuff. Let's see here.
Foxes with a taste for human blood cannot be allowed to roam our kingdom.
I came here to find mushrooms, not a war. I could really use those samples.
Okay, so we need to get some mushroom samples. Yeah, there's some herbs. We need 3 of these dudes. 3 of these mushrooms. And gain gathering proficiency. So it looks like you raise your crafting gathering skills as you do this. Alright, so let's go her her mushrooms. These are shrooms.
I came here to find mushrooms, not a war. Sometimes I wonder if I should have gone into familiar studies instead.
Okay, so let's defeat 3 savages. So that's complete. Well, I sure wish we could run. No longer receive the goddess's blessing. I wonder what that means. I wonder if that means no more free healing after level 7. That might be what that is. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Oh, there's the foxes. Okay, so the foxes are...
There you are. We must find the princess.
Bandages restore health over time.
There you are. We must find the princess.
Alright, so foxes. These poor little foxes. Their tail. Seems kind of rough. Oh. That's the aggro. Dink. That's not what a fox sounds like. They don't do the little... They smell like a wolf. But alright. So anyway, let's go talk to Guard Captain Tortus.
There you are. We must find the princess.
Alright, now I need to meet Crow at the Dragon Knight Station. Okay, which is down this road. This kind of reminds me of Black Desert with not quite as good graphics. Doesn't remind me of Guild Wars at all. It's set up a little too differently. Let's see here. How's the chat doing, everybody? Anybody in chat? You watching? What do you think? Join the chat. Let me know. Let's see what we got here.
This smell will never come out.
I'm worried about the princess.
Yeah, I'm worried about the princess too. Why are we killing foxes?
Set this transit shrine as your recall location. You can warp back here anytime.
Okay. Set recall location. Okay, so that's saved. Got that done.
I'm worried about the princess.
Disgusting creatures. Pigs.
I'm asking you to assist me.
Talk to Lolita from... Okay. Lotia. Lotia? I guess this is where I get the unicorn?
Good to meet you.
Alright, cutscene.
Well, I guess I ought to show you how to tame a familiar. First tip, select a target and sneak up on him if you can. It's easier that way. Keep low and move in fast. Once you jump on, you'll only have a few seconds to form a bond. It's going to fight back, so you have to fight harder. And that's it. Once it's under your spell, it'll never stray. Wish I could say the same about my boyfriend. Okay, let's see if you can tame one of your own. Just remember, see what the animal needs.
Crazy
then
saddle
react.
sword riding in that skirt, let me tell you. Nice skirt and all, but good lord. don't know if any of you guys have ever ridden.
I'll make sure you know how to tame a familiar.
You
Even
don't
if Let's see what you can do.
without pants. Okay, what do we do here? To tame a familiar, use the taming skill and hop on its back. Oh, okay, so I need to use the taming skill, which I don't remember which one the taming skill is.
Good to meet you.
Why? He's killing. What the? Oh my god. What's our taming skill? Oh my dog, seriously. Oh, there it is. Use skills window to see new skills. Okay, so this one's active. Select a target and activate the skill to enter. Okay, so...
May the blessings of Allura be with you.
Select the target. Yeah, I need to probably put this skill somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Wait a minute. Why did my skills all... Okay, this is... okay, there we go. So, class slots, mount slots. Okay. So this skill goes here. So we got a target, and then we use this skill, I guess. Let's get rid of this.
I'll make sure you know how to tame a familiar. See you around.
Okay, so let's do this, and then there we go. Tame. Stop! Are you serious? Yeah, this guy, that's not cool. There we go. Okay, I failed. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so let's see here. Now I'm... See, I don't like this action mode. This action mode is not cool. Oh, I've got a time limit?
Good to meet you. See you around.
Oh, I gotta, like, do what it says to do when it says to do it. Oh, what? Okay, so I guess I gotta watch the keys. This is really kind of challenging. Let's see if we can switch our modes real quick, because that's getting pretty annoying. Let's go to standard mode. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, okay. Because that was getting really annoying not being able to... Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's watch our keys. What's next? Come on. Okay. One more, it looks like. Come on. Got it. Okay. Okay, so we did it. Talk to Crow. Okay. Ah, we got ourselves a unicorn.
This smell will never
Taking
come
on a
out.
great burden. We won't get back to
now,
Hakanus without breaking that barrier. Talk to Cullahan.
Culligan.
What do you want? My skill. What do you want? What in there he's named do they want with my hammer, anyway?
Okay, where do we gotta go now? Obtain Dragon Tribal Treasure Key. Looks like we gotta go this way. Yeah, this little exclamation marker. There's a guy we could talk to for a quest, it looks like. Let's go ahead and see what his...
Hold the line! We have to break the Brigade defenses.
Okay. I guess we're headed this way anyway. Oh. Can we fight on horseback? Can we not fight on horseback? You must be equipped with a mount weapon. Okay, so we need a mount weapon in order to fight these guys. Are these elite raiders? No. How do we dismount? Is that the key to dismount? Okay, so we dismount. Clicking this button? No. This button? Nope. How do we dismount? Probably should have paid attention, shouldn't I have? Let's see here. Our unicorn, so you can use different ones, but how do I dismount? Nope. Huh. Well, that's good. I don't know how to get off this thing. Okay. Well, don't I feel the foolish one? I should have paid attention to my training. How do I dismount? Honor guard. Okay. Oh. Yeah, thank you. There we go. Okay, right click on that. Alright. Good deal. Alright, so we can defeat the honor guard. There's an honor guard. I have a shield smite. And what is this skill? What is this one? Binding summons. Oh, it's like a debuff thing. Okay. Ugh, I'm getting pretty low here. Dash kind of stuns him. A timer. Okay, so we've done that. Defeat the elite raider. That's our elite raider. We gotta defeat him. I'm not gonna defeat him. Oh, that's not good. And I aggroed that dude. Damn. And that dude. Oh, that's not good. I am almost dead. So how does one heal? Let's see if I can get up here. Oh no, that guy's following me. It looks like you don't heal as long as you're in or aggroed. Okay. So I need to get out of the area. Back out here. Dragonite Station. Okay, now I'm starting to heal. Alright. Maybe only heal in friendly territory, maybe? Okay, so... yeah, what are we gonna do? Ah, goodness. Let's wait and heal. Let's see what happens here. I don't think I have any bandages. Let me see. What's the inventory got in it? Mana. Oh, okay. We have health potions. Can we put those in these slots? Okay, here we go. What level am I? Okay, I'm level 4 too now, so I need to equip this. Okay, there we go. So you right-click to equip, and there's the bandages. Okay. So let's put these down here. Alright, I was not prepared. So, now I'm a little more prepared. Let's, Go help this person here, Channy. Let's move up and get up in there. Alright, so I'm a little bit more prepared. That's good. Alright, well, as long as I don't aggro him, I'm not gonna fight him. Alright, so we got... oh, excuse me. Oh, about to sneeze. It's not good. Alright, so we gotta get up here. This guy... Alright, let's defeat this guy now. Better than last time. I think alright. What do I gotta do with the chest now? Don't I have to get the key out of it? What do I do with the chest? I don't have a key to open it. Obtain Dragon Tribal Treasure Key. That, okay, so I need the key. Must have to go over here somewhere to get it. Oh, from the overseer. I bet he has the key. Okay. Okay. Great. There we go. Now we gotta go to the chest and get the hammer. That's what we're trying to avoid. Okay, using a recall stone. Travel to your last chosen look, so we can just warp back. There we go. Alright, we warped back. Now we're supposed to talk to Sir Roland. Oh, wow, we got a lot.
These woods were sacred once. May the Bragin have brought this upon themselves.
What do you want?
Without those relics, we'll never get out of this ruin-touched forest.
Huh. Oh, okay. So this is like a shop. No, I don't need that. Ooh.
See you again!
Can I equip that? Level 5. Can't equip that yet. Talk to Commander Crow. And then we have to go talk to Sir Roland.
You've taken on a great burden.
This smell will never come out.
The ghost that haunts the southern ruins will have the hammer we need. You can make a difference.
Okay, so let's go talk to Sir Roland. Where is he at? Let's get our mount.
Look alive! Defend the camp!
Alright, that's complete. Now.
The Dragon Knights know neither defeat nor surrender. I don't know where those Broggans got their weapons, but they've got us pinned down on open ground. We'll never win this fight as long as the sky is raining hell on us.
So they're like teddy bears.
I need someone to get behind their lines and take them out. Understood?
Of course I can do that, because, you know.
Disgusting creatures, pigs.
Okay, so, let's see, what do we want to do first? Defeat Dragon
Disgusting
Fighters.
creatures, pigs.
Okay, so I can do these two together. Fighters, Raiders, and destroy the Dallas. Dragon Outpost. Let's go ahead and dismount. Okay, so that's our two. No, we gotta do 5 Dragon Fighters. I'm supposed to be using my shield dash. Okay. I need to use my shield dash. Okay, so we used our shield dash. Gotta use it one more time. Okay, now we gotta defeat a Dragon Raider. Which one's a Dragon Raider? Workers, skirmishers, the Raiders are further up this line, aren't they? Dragon Runner. I think the Raiders are... yeah, further up this line. And then we gotta defeat the Ballistay. No, fighters, where are the Raiders? Fighters, more fighters. I wonder if the Raiders are up by the Ballistay. Must be. More fighters. There we go. Yep, Raiders are up here. Okay. Oh goodness, here we go. Yeah, let's make sure. Okay, so we're all healed up. so I'm being a dumbass. I gotta look at the... Hold on, stop. There was a... Stop. Seriously. Where'd that icon go now? There was an icon. Where'd it go? Do I gotta get bombs or something? I thought I had bombs. Do I not have them? Destroy the ballistae. Let's hover over. I thought I was seeing... Wasn't I seeing a little bomb icon that said hit F? Maybe not. Okay, what do I need to do here? No. Okay, so something else was popping up. Alright, Ballistae Buster. Required level 1 could be used anywhere. Where do I get those? Oh, I must have to go... Oh, man. Shows me for not paying attention. I have to go get something else, I guess, to blow these up. Let's see. Maybe it's something I have to pick up down here where this other marker is. Oh, get off me. I have to get this thing. What do I gotta do here? Well, shoot, folks. I'm not sure. So we're going to run around like a moron until we figure out what we got to do. I think I've got to pick up some explosives from somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. There's this green area on the map. Is there something up here? Is this it? No? 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 It's over here. Is it over here? No, there's ballistae over here too. Huh. Let's see. Where's our skills menu? Oh, this guy is going to... Okay. Yeah, save you. Alright. Let's see here. Where's our skills? That's our inventory. Information. Skills. Do I have... I don't have a skill. I didn't... This is not very helpful here. Okay, I gotta destroy the ballistae. I clearly need some sort of explosives to do so. Ballistae Buster can be used anywhere. All sellable, indestructible. Do I gotta go buy that somewhere? Maybe that's what I gotta do. Well, let's mount it up and go back. Must have to buy that somewhere. So let's go back and see. How is it? Right? I thought it would just go destroy the ballistae. Chop them apart.
Eat as much as you want. See, fetch some leather straps from the Bragin miners, and I'll make you a bag.
Wait a minute. These things are in my inventory? Now I'm really irritated. Of course they are.
See you again!
Oh, good lord. No. Terribly obnoxious. Alright, let's get back up here. Unbelievable. I'm an idiot. I didn't look in my inventory. That fell asleep upstairs. Already in my inventory. Alright, so see, it looks like it says F to use that. Are you serious? Okay, if that had been that last time. Oh Lord. Alright, now I'm level 5, so now I can equip this thing. And what does that look like? Oh, that's actually some pretty cool looking armor. I like that. So far I'm digging the differences in armor a lot better than I did in Black Desert. Black Desert was very what's the word I'm looking for? It's just very limited in what you can get. Even the classes you can play. You know, classes are limited to gender. So if you want to play a ranger, you know, you use very specific weapons for your class. So you can't mix up different weapons, which is kind of annoying. It's really pretty and all, but the limitations on it I didn't really dig very much. So I do like how this is changing. Changing the armor from one set to another. Well, the sound effects of running are actually kind of annoying.
These woods were sacred once. May Alora's blessing be with you.
New boots. Sweet. Let's talk to Crow.
You've taken on a great burden.
Disgusting creatures.
Let's see what you can do.
Talk to Paolo.
The Dragon Knights know neither defeat nor surrender. Fight with us.
Now we gotta do Bags of Plenty, which looks like is relatively close. What are we at time? We're just over 12. This isn't too bad, so I think we're gonna continue playing it until the second hour is over. See what you guys think, if you enjoy the game. Definitely let me know in the chat or on Twitter. If you enjoy the channel, give us a subscribe. We're trying to get to that 100 subscribers so that I have the custom URL to give you guys. I really just went to, I guess with these leather straps. It seems kind of... Yeah, that seems kind of bad. I mean... See, these guys are they're just sitting here on break, and I gotta run in here and kill them with some leather to make a new purse. I don't know, that seems kind of shady. So, this guy's kind of an asshole, it sounds like. new purse, right? Alright, let's go talk to Adina and get our new purse. Here comes that sound effect of running again. I guess that's supposed to be the wind. Sounds more like white noise. I got some new skills. Rising Truth. Weapon, sword, instant. Cleaves the enemy with a powerful uppercut. Okay. Let's add that to our skills. Let's go talk to Adina. Get our bag.
Eat as much as you want. Aren't you hungry?
Alright, let's go ahead and equip that, I guess. Oh, okay, so see, that gives us an extra slot. Let's talk to her.
Pucanus looks better on a full stomach.
Sell some stuff? Let's see how this works. Okay, so you just drag it over there, drop it, and you sell it, like so. What's this? Extract tempering stones from equipment. I don't know what that is yet, so we won't.
See you again!
Because I don't know what that is. Alright, so now we got to get up to the grotto. This next quest. It's up the road a ways. Well, I run up there. Let's here and see what you guys are saying. Talk to Private Wolfric. What does this dude want?
Give me a hand here? It's not like I know how to kill a wolf. Give me a hand here?
Alright, defeat ruins wolves. Check mangled corpses. Huh. Guess I gotta go after these dudes here. Oh, and there's the corpses. Alright, let's check out the mangled corpses. So no mining tools needed, not like Guild Wars where you would need mining tools. That's kind of what this is reminding me of, is a slightly cheaper version or hybrid between Guild Wars 2 and Black Desert. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. It's got a lot of the same elements of both games. Not quite as pretty as either game. But for free, I mean, it's free, so you gotta
give me a hand here.
Account too.
This is too much.
Okay. So
give me a hand here.
Gotta work on this.
Good luck.
Okay, that's the one we gotta go into up here. Hold on, just replying to some messages. entered a solo story. Oh, well, that's a really good transition, though. No loading screen. It just lets you know you're entering a solo transition. And we mount. Okay, so now what? We got to help Jade. Looks like we need to fly. Flight mechanics are not too bad. They're a little wonky. Elevation thing is a little. You seem to lose elevation. You just got to work with the screen. It's a little weird. But I do like the flight mountain mechanics. It's not too bad. All right, and that's it, I guess. Okay, so we go back out and talk to Wolfric. Here. Alright, so let's go back and talk to Wolfric here. Level 5. I thought that armor that we had was limited to level 5, but it let me equip that early. Let's talk to him and see what the dealio is here.
Give me a hand here?
Now what?
Stupid wolves!
Beast at night.
There's definitely something weird going on here.
Beast of the night. Attained ruins, holy water. What? I am confused. Okay, so it's marking foxes for something. Have the whole thing I need? Oh, interesting. Why are those guys carrying around holy water? That's really weird. They drink it maybe, and I'm extracting it from them. It's a very odd way to do this, but maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Tired. Actually went to a concert, was out late last night. We went to a Puddle of Mud concert, but not to see Puddle of Mud. Definitely want to check out
Stupid wolves!
Two of the bands I did
Good luck.
see. Okay, so now we gotta go talk to Alex Dragon Knight. Alright. Check out on YouTube both Drugs Delaney and Bubba Flex. Check those guys out on YouTube. Both of them were fantastic last night. I had such a great time at the show. And we left before Puddle of Mud got on. No interest in seeing that band. We really went to see a buddy I work with. His brother is the lead singer of Drugs Delaney, and those guys have been touring a little bit last couple of years. Definitely.
Be wary.
Great
Our enemies are everywhere. I'm just glad the elf is on our side. I refuse to lose any men. If only the princess were here.
Yeah, only the princess. Why am I not... We're gonna set this as our recall. I'm thinking that's probably the smart thing to do, set your recall right there. But anyway, check those bands out on YouTube. I think you'll like them.
Open your heart to nature.
They're both very unique.
The ruins are a dangerous place.
Unique
Take
sounds
care.
this day and age.
Many look, but few see.
Okay, tame a woodland joey. Okay, so we get a new. We're gonna tame a new mount. This should be interesting. Let's go mine some copper here. Those woodland joeys. Those were those little kangaroo dudes we saw running around. Mine some more copper here. I don't know if I'm going to need it. I don't know if I'm going to play this game going down the road. I really don't need another big MMO, but it was free and it looked interesting, so I thought I'd give it a shot just so, you know, that you guys could... Alright, let's... Alright, which key? Give me a key! Alright. Why did we fail? I don't understand. Maybe I have to do it more than once. Maybe it's intentional. What? Joey, which is kind of like a... He's kind of cute. He's kind of like a squirrel kangaroo dude. That is... Huh. That is a very unique looking creature right there. I kind of dig it. Let's mine some copper. We can... Yeah, you can mine copper while you're on the Joey. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Caught us a Joey.
Open your heart to nature.
Use the scroll to transform my woodland pet into a pet so long as their level is at least one below yours. What does that do? Okay, so I have the dismount. What does that do when we transform him into a... Let's be in a bit of a... What the hell? What is that? I don't understand what happens now that I've got a pet. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know.
Open your heart to nature. Many look, but few
so
see.
It stays with me, I guess. Transfer, you can use the following attack mode. Oh, okay. So he's always going to be with me. Alright. Alrighty. I guess that works. I really dig these transitions. Just letting you know this is a solo instance, no load screen, no crazy. Alright, so we need to obtain something. Okay, so I got the eyes from it. Now, let's see here. Passive, passive. Let's put him in attack mode. Items in Alora's storage will disappear after 7 days. So yeah, it looks like they get you. Probably get their funding for this game by selling you storage slots. Hopefully not paying for it. I don't know about that yet. I don't know how this game makes money. So far I haven't run into anything that says you can't do this until you spend money, which is good. I hate it when games do that, when they get you to something. You get to a certain point in the game and you just can't do whatever it is you're trying to do without money. That's an awful way to run a game. I don't mind the transactions for stuff that looks cool. You know, you want new armor that looks neat, but is not any better than armor you can normally find. That kind of stuff, I'm not a... All the stuff you pay for in Guild Wars is cosmetic or convenience, like, you know, gathering tools that never disappear. Doesn't make you any more powerful than any other character. It just makes the game a little more convenient for you. That stuff I don't mind. It always bugged me, like I tried to play the Old Republic, and there are just certain options and certain characters and things you can't play without paying money. Never did like that. Join the chat again. Okay, so your pet goes away when you summon your mount. You can summon your mount in the instances, so that's good to know. Ah, okay, so you can't pass through these little transitions with your mount. Wondered about that. So there must be some sort of load or change in there taken into account. I have to say, this isn't too bad, honestly, for a free game. I'm actually surprised. I thought it would be... I really did not expect much out of this game. So hopefully you guys
your
have seen
heart
something
to nature.
like. Still got about 30 minutes.
The lieutenant is waiting for this, no doubt.
Be wary. Our enemies are everywhere. Do not return without that hammer.
Not a real deep story. Ruin Spectre. So I gotta go back in there and Use truth sight potion. Okay, so now, here, let's not be a dummy. They gave me what I needed. So let's go ahead and equip that. Use truth sight potion to reveal ghosts. Not sure what I gotta do after I reveal them, but let's see what happens. Do not return without that hammer. There's nothing in here about having to get a hammer. Well, let's go reveal some ghosts. Let's see what happens. We got... I don't know how long that potion lasts, but... let's get into the middle before we use it, because it looks like we gotta get into this area up here. Alright, so let's get up here and use the true sight potion.
You've come to steal my treasures, haven't you?
Apparently.
You won't have them!
I've got to. Okay.
You'll never leave these ruins alive!
So I gotta defeat these dudes.
Wait! We'll fight him together!
Oh, okay, so a bunch of dudes show up to help. That's good, because, shit. Let's work our way up toward that guy. Let's not... why are they? They're also we're all spread out. Oh well. Well, it doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter. Okay, now we gotta defeat the ruined specter with Canteris.
Up that ramp, go!
Alright. Are these guys coming up here? Yeah, okay. Come on, guys. I'm not gonna try to fight him alone. Wind up getting my ass handed to me. Alright, let's get in here and do this. Oh no, it says move to him. No. Come on. Alright, now we can do this. Not sure how hitting a ghost would work. Suspension of disbelief. Looking hammer. Alright, let's take the hammer. And get back to camp. Alright. We have defeated the boss. Run, run, run. There's a little eye on the back of the shield. It's pretty cool.
Crow is waiting for you at the Shimmerwood.
Crow is waiting at the Shimmerwood. Well, let's talk to this guy first. Cheeky the Tree Fairy.
Shimmerwood sure is pretty.
It is pretty.
You smell like Melania. Alright, follow me.
Hurry! Thank God she doesn't talk like freaking fairies from Zelda. What was her name? Miri? Ugh, I just wanted to strangle that one. No, I don't know about Elkins. Come on. Oh, she's gonna tell us a story while we run. Why do you gotta go aggro stuff, Kiki? Alright, let's keep moving. Yeah, pick on those animals. Not a very good tree fairy. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. I said late night. It was a good time, but very late night. Run it, run it, run it! A bit further. Yeah, why are you going faster? Did we get her here? Wait for us at camp. Alright. Oh, look, we got some dudes running around in their boxers. Of course we do.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Not all fairies are bad.
Not all fairies are bad. I would hope none of them are bad. Unless this world is like
Something
that.
feels wrong here.
Okay, what do we got to do?
Hylas will tell you about the chisel we need.
We need a chisel? Got a hammer, now we need a chisel.
Even the smallest beam of light can pierce the darkness. We must have the chisel of Elquinus. Elora, forgive us for what must be done.
Elquinus. Okay, so oh goodness, we got a lot of little side quests here. So let's
The fairies were never this vicious before. Maybe we'll be able to get to the bottom of this. The fairies were never this vicious before. Keep an eye out for Brigines.
I've got just the pointy stick for you. I can't do any extracting without an extractor. Crazy, I know. Just use the extractor to extract a tempering stone.
Use the level 10 extractor. Right click. Okay, so we extracted a tempering stone. Alright, so now we need to go back this way. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, we got Private Louis.
The Shimmerwood. Even the flowers are out to get us.
Oh, he's scared of the flowers. Alright, we'll get some flowers.
It's not a good day for flying. Like, he must have some sort of secret elven remedy.
So we got a whole bunch of stuff we gotta collect in here. So let's do this. First thing we gotta do. Oh, sprites. Now see, these aren't really fairies, these are sprites. They sound so sad when they die. Oh, wow, I didn't expect that. Collect, yeah, there you go. Oh, copper, alright. Guess I gotta get these trees. There's some delay in the skills and the way they work. With the okay. Oh, defeat the tree. Okay, so I got to make the. Here we go. The trees summon the tree fairies that I need. Bandage. Oh, I do have to defeat tainted saplings, though. Okay. Anybody talking in there? Oh, this one didn't drop me anything. That's not good. Alright. So we gotta destroy another sapling. We got all of the... No, we got the root. Now we need wisp essence. We don't need to do those anymore. We need glow dust. We need to do another sapling. Something with those shimmer wisps. Okay. Shimmer wisp. I must have to do something with the shimmer wisp to get their essence. Alright, so we still need to get glow dust and water. Gather water and obtain glow dust. I wonder if I have to defeat her or something. Gather water. Okay. Some water. Yeah, whatever that was. Now, how do we get that glow dust? We need more glow dust. I wonder if we get the glow dust. Nope. I got some glow dust. How did I get it? Just by luck. What do we got? Pain glow dust. Well, let's go get rid of all these other quests. We'll go back and do this last one.
This is bad. Princess Lania came here once.
Even the smallest beam of light can pierce the darkness. Dawn will yet come.
Reach level 7.
Even the smallest beam of light can pierce the dark. Dawn. Bring this to those in need.
Something feels wrong here. The Brogans seem to have found some kind of magic crystal. That kind of technology must be part of an ancient weapon. Let's make sure they don't figure out how to use it.
Let's do that.
Something feels wrong here.
Oh, there's lots of quests.
Situations like this call for extreme measures. Poison the Brogan food supply.
Oh, that's not very cool. Poison their food supply?
Even the smallest beam of light can pierce the darkness. The Brogan savages must be stopped.
Okay, there's something I have to do in...
It's not a good day for flying. Please, help my darling familiar.
That's complete. What's... Darkness in the Shimmerwood is still active. I guess. Oh, 2 pages. Ah, here we go, here we go. Darkness in the Shimmerwood. So I still need to go in here and collect glow dust. Which I wonder where I get that. Do I get it from these guys? No. Okay, so not from them. Okay, here we go. They're marked. So it's these guys. It's the Mad Tree Fairies. Talk to her and get rid of this stuff. So we're doing all right. 13 minutes left in the stream, give or take. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. Once again, if you enjoyed the stream or you're watching the recording, definitely give the YouTube channel a subscribe. It's the Frags and Beer Network, and we could really use that custom URL. It would be much appreciated. Would make telling you guys how to get to it much easier.
The fairies were never this vicious before. Keep an eye out for Bragines.
Need a potion? The amulet must be somewhere in the Bragine camp.
You go ahead, give it a try. You'll thank me later.
Ooh,
come again. I'm the best smith here.
Let's see what we got. Alright, so this shield, a lot better than our current shield. And this sword, wait a minute, which one is, okay, so this one is much better than our sword. For these paralyzing posts, so I need this. So we get down there further. So tempering stones. Tempers a piece of equipment up to +20 to improve it. Firm. So, how do I get to my character's inventory? That's a good question. There we go. So, tempering stones, huh? Right-click, select equipment to temper. So let's temper our new sword. Confirm. And good, okay. So let's temper our shield. Cool, okay, so that just makes stuff more powerful, it looks like. Alright. So kind of enchanting without going through the standard process that you see a lot. Okay, so let's go talk to this guy real quick.
Come again. You wouldn't hesitate. I've got just the pointy stick for you.
Alright, let's sell that and that. Oh, we have more tempering stones. Well, wait, I'm not gonna sit here and make it.
You wouldn't hesitate in battle. Why hesitate while shopping?
So let's go up here and see what we can do about all these quests real quick. We have 13 minutes, 10 minutes. Let's get up here and do some stuff. I gotta do something. Okay, so this guy, I gotta do something with this guy. Alright, back into the camp. What do we got to do here? We got a warrior that we obviously need to fight because he's got a little flag over his head. This guy. Alright, another one of these dudes. I can't stay away. Sorry, man. I have orders. Okay, what else do we gotta do here? We gotta take out this guy. Heal. Bandages here. Okay. Temper. So, oh, one of the things I have to do is temper his sword to +5. Okay. Let's do that real quick. Let's temper our sword. Alright, we got a couple quests completed here. Let's see what else we got. Let's run back and get some of these off my list.
Something feels wrong here. I'm trusting you.
Oh, I got some slow effect put on me. Back here.
Come again. You wouldn't hesitate in battle. Why hesitate while shopping?
Okay, equip. Better. Equipped. This is better. Equipped is a oh, so those are better. Not high enough level though. Need to be level 8. And this is better. Very nice. Okay. I think we're going to cut it here since we're pretty much at the 2-hour mark and we're in a good place to stop. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream of Riders of Icarus. It's definitely an interesting game. I'd have to say for a free game, it's a lot of fun. The graphics are pretty good. They're not amazing, but they are pretty decent. I like the character, the armor details. Well, there's, of course, you're gonna have the 8 people running around in their underwear. The environmental graphics are so-so. They're not terrible, but I've seen better. But again, it's a free game. It's got a lot going on. It's a lot of fun. It's easy to play and easy to learn. The story's kind of so-so, at least at this point, because again, you're just on a very generic quest to save the princess, which isn't entirely bad, but there doesn't seem to be much else going for it yet, anyway. So I don't know if it's going to get into a more design or more elaborate story or more interesting characters. It just might. So hopefully you enjoyed the chat. If you have stuck around this long, thank you very much. If you're watching the recording, definitely subscribe. If you like the channel, check out our other shows. Come back Tuesday night for our live radio show. We're going to be talking about Star Trek, along with a few other things, and let you know what we thought about the movie and kind of break it down for you. So you guys have a wonderful Saturday, wonderful rest of your weekend, and thank you for joining us. And I will see you next time. You guys rock. Bye.